in Wisconsin, there was a Democratic primary for state assembly election, District 76 Democratic primary. There was two DSA candidates running in this primary, and that ended up causing them to split the vote. You had Juliana Bennett, and then you had another candidate that got 21.84%. Uh, Juliana got around 27%, and then you had the establishment candidate getting around 29%. So she barely won by 2%. Uh, didn't even get over 30%, and she won the primary. And like the DSA candidates basically split half of the vote. So you ended up having basically the DSA candidate that should have gotten the support, because Juliana was the front runner in this primary for the left, and I don't see how like DSA could even like you could even have another progressive running when you had DSA endorsing Juliana Bennett, and she also does hold elected office. So I don't see why this other progressive candidate really thought it was a good idea to run. But this costed DSA assembly seat, and this was Francesca Hong's assembly seat. So now DSA is going to lose an assembly seat because uh, you had another person, DSA member, that wanted to run against another DSA member, costing the whole organization win in a primary. So I people are very upset about this, and people are calling for him to be expelled. I'm actually not against that. I think it's just selfish, first of all, and also uh to like to completely uh spoil a election like this for DSA. He got 22%. So even if just some of his voters voted for Juliana Bennett, she would have won. I like this happened in a few other primary races earlier this year where you had progressives, more than one or even multiple progressives running in one primary and causing an establishment candidate to win. But I do wonder if DSA will do something about this. They definitely need to address this, because if it's costing them races like this, assembly seat, then it's a big enough problem for them to address this. And not just DSA, but the left in general needs to address this problem, where we have multiple progressives in a primary, uh, costing the progressive that actually can win, costing them the primary and getting a more centrist candidate elected.